Joining me now is Bernie McTernan from Needham. Bernie, AppLovin has also expanded far beyond apps now into the web, going broader, and into AI as well, kind of competing to be the Nielsen of digital and AI, arguably. Are its prospects in line with this valuation?
Well, it's a great question. I think that the big thing is that there's already expectations built into next year for e-commerce, or as we call it, the open web. We think consensus has about 1.6 billion. And so the last time there was a new shiny object or new platform in performance marketing, it was TikTok, right? And so TikTok went from 1 billion to 2 billion to 5 billion to 9 billion. So I think that's the kind of trajectory you have to believe AppLovin's going to do with e-commerce over the next couple of years here. And frankly, like the self-service just launched 5 days ago, launched October 1st on a referral basis. And then they're going to go more widely at some point next year.
In a way, you're betting that this becomes something like a Meta or a Google, right, for the web era. Nothing yet has entirely tied together the full digital ecosystem, one might argue.
Yeah, well, I think an important thing to remember, too, is just how big mobile games has gotten. And we think mobile gaming is going to be a beneficiary of AI. Games should be able to get better. That's going to drive more consumer wallet share, more consumer mind share. And then also this other thing with, basically launched the birth of Axon 2.0, but the ability to use neural nets, making advertising that much better. So to go back to the first question in terms of the valuation, I mean, mobile gaming stocks, whether you're talking about AppLovin, Roblox, Unity, I mean, these are some of the most expensive stocks in our coverage universe, but frankly, rightfully so, because they seem like they're going to be major beneficiaries. And we're at a time when we've never talked about terminal values with our clients more than we are now. And it seems like this is a secular winning part of the market.
I remember a couple years back when AppLovin wanted to tie up with Unity, which now seems comical since I think Unity's at around a $16 billion market cap compared to the $200 billion from AppLovin. But what's your view on the lesson for investors to learn from that on how this marketplace shifts under your feet?
Yeah, it can move really fast. And that's why even you see Unity has had a tremendous year, and they're still early days in launching Vector, which is their Axon 2 type product. It's about half of their marketing platform right now. We think at some point soon they're going to launch it on the other half. But that's the thing, is things can move quick. And so I think what happened, as you looked at the disparity between market caps between Unity and AppLovin, is that when AppLovin went to acquire Unity or made the offer, they went with ironSource instead. And so there was a integration period between Unity and ironSource, while App just focused on rolling out Axon 2.0, and really Unity missed a whole product cycle, which allowed AppLovin to just explode and now be about $15 billion of gross advertising spend, and that's about almost half of the mobile gaming market we think right now. But obviously they're going through this massive TAM expansion going into e-commerce as well.